Now then, if you are constantly trying to turn back the clock of time, the answer is easier than you think, because Bryony is sharing...
Turn back time.
Exactly.
If I could find a way.
Yes, thank you. Bryony is sharing her anti-ageing beauty tips. She's dancing along to Eamonn singing there.
Yes.
But you've got quite a bit of company today. Morning.
Good morning. We are live from the NEC in Birmingham. Are we all having a great time? Yeah! It's fantastic. Yes, we've got lots of demonstrations. We've got thousands of people that were here yesterday, today. You've got more tomorrow and Sunday with you guys, which I'm really looking forward to. And I'm here with these two beautiful ladies. Have you... Jean, now...
Yes, I'm Jean, yes.
Sorry, you've got the mic, I've got the mic. Have you been having a lovely time? Have you been shopping?
It's been great. No chance for shopping yet, just watching everybody on the shows.
Now, my whole segment is going to be about kind of updating your beauty routine and kind of getting you out of a rut. Do you have any beauty issues that you kind of...
I struggle with my lips and my brows,
Okay.
but my lips really, as I'm getting older, they're getting thinner.
Right, okay.
And it's trying to make them look that little bit more... bit fuller.
I think we can all relate to that. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good to know. And Susie, have you been having a lovely time?
Wonderful.
Have you been buying cheese? There's lots of yummy cheese.
No, I don't like cheese.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll be on that. Don't worry, it's better for me. And what would you say is kind of your beauty issues? Do you have issues with anything? Is there something that you really want to crack?
Yeah, mainly my eyebrows.
Okay, yeah.
I've plucked them for so many years.
Yeah.
They're just lines now.
I think a lot of people do that. So I'm going to pop this mic down here. Don't abuse it. And I'm going to go up on stage and I'm going to go with the beautiful Lindsay, who's my model today, who's been sitting here very patiently. Thank you. And we are going to do a little demonstration on eyebrows and lips to you all and you at home. This is very exciting. Now, a lot of people do tend to overplait. That's a really normal thing to do, especially kind of around the 90s, we all used to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how to fill in your brows. And I'm actually going to use this amazing product, which I only just found out is 3-in-1, which is fantastic. This is from The Body Shop. Now, you've got your pencil, your normal pencil on this. And what I'm going to do is just with Lindsay, the most important thing, especially with blondes, is to get the right colour for your, for your eyebrows, because some people tend to go a little bit dark. And you want to make sure, Lindsay's already got a really lovely shape, but what I want to do is I just want to fill in the areas that she's missing a few little bits of brows. So as you can see, I'm taking kind of very fine strokes with my brush and my pencil and just going through the eyebrows and just filling in any gaps. Now, guys, don't worry too much because, what do I say? They're sisters, not twins. That's just an excuse because I always do a slightly wonky brow. But the great thing about this product, actually, is 3-in-1, actually, is the fact that you've also got a little powder here as well. So if you don't want to use a pencil, you need something a little bit thicker, you can actually go in with the powder, and that just creates a little bit more of a definition. This is also really good if you want to use like a stencil. You know how some people like to stencil their eyebrows? Because that's a really good idea as well if you do feel a little bit unsure of how to do something. And I'm just literally following her natural hairline and just filling it in, just in that area there. Now, the one thing you will find, I feel, and also men have this as well, that you might have a little stray grey every so often in your eyebrows, or you might not be that confident with using a pencil. You can actually, with this amazing contraction, also comes with it's basically a mascara for eyebrows, okay? So what this does is, this just ever so slightly fills in the eyebrow, so it can get rid of any of those kind of grey hairs, but also just fixes your eyebrow in place. I do dab it with a little bit of tissue, because sometimes you can get an awful lot of product, but this is a really good idea if people already have quite full brows but don't have a steady hand. Now, that is eyebrows. Let's move on to lips. The one thing that I said to Lindsay, and it's really important, is to slightly step out of your comfort zone, okay? So when you get a little bit older, it is actually quite nice to put a little bit of colour back in. Now, I'm going to go in with a shocking pink because she never worn it, she didn't want to wear it, but I'm just going to show you how to kind of slightly overline your lips. Now, not too much. When I first originally did this on Lindsay, when I said to her, I'm going to slightly overline, and when I say slightly overline, I'm still going on her lip line, guys. I'm just going slightly above it. I'm not going to the extremes, so we're not giving her like a trout pout. We're just giving her a very, very gentle, kind of slight, fuller lip. So as you can see here, really take your time to do it as well. The one thing I would say is if you're using a liner, make sure you fill in the entire lip. Because, you know, whenever you kind of eat or drink a glass of water or wine, you often get kind of your lips kind of lipstick comes off. If you fill this in, that will not do it. Now, I'm going to quickly, because we haven't got a lot of time left, take a lovely... These are new. This is from Revlon. I love this. I have actually used this a few times on the show demonstration, and I love it because it's like a gloss. And this is the other thing. If you're a little bit older, I wouldn't go for a matte lipstick, okay, guys? I know it lasts longer, so that's what we're all drawn to, but it can sink into any lines and be a little bit unflattering. So if you can, go for something a little bit more moisturising. And see how Lindsay's lips just look so much fuller because we've gone for a little bit of a bold colour. Just go. Look how gorgeous she looks. And look how amazing her eyes are. Guys, I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. It's going to be so exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you very soon. I'll see you tomorrow. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, Bryony.
Bye,
Thank you very much.
Bye, everybody in Birmingham.
Thank you, everybody in Birmingham there as well.
See you all tomorrow.